So, I am recording my podcast, season 4. I am just in awe. The fact that I was looking at my numbers and it said that I have had 11,125 plays over all of my episodes. That's like a combined number. And to me, that's big. To somebody else, that might not be nothing. But to me, that's huge because every time I put something out, I always tell myself, be okay if nobody listens, if nobody plays it, buys it, be okay that you even had the courage to put it out there. So to know that you guys are listening to my podcast, that you guys are buying stuff off of my Amazon storefront, that you guys are, really supporting me, I truly appreciate it. Like, my book has only been out like for a month and I've already had 30 people buy it. That's like one person a day if I wanted to be serious. Like, I put that book out and was like, I'm okay if only 1 or 2 people buy it. And that was me buying it and my husband buying it and maybe my kids. And my sister brought a book. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported me. Like, the text messages I was receiving from everybody with their book, they were like, oh my God, I got my book and I want it signed. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. I truly appreciate it. So we're going to do something a little different. I've been receiving emails from a lot of nannies. And because a lot of them have signed NDAs, they're afraid. And I'm not even going to say afraid. They don't want to get in any trouble putting out this tea. Now, I told them I didn't have a problem putting the tea out because, I ain't going to tell nobody. And y'all know that. My nose was itching. I don't know why. But they've been emailing me. And I emailed all of the ladies back. And everybody is like, hey, I have an NDA. Just do not release their names and my information. And I got y'all. I got you. So all of the emails that I'm going to read are going to be available only on my podcast. This episode is going to be on my YouTube and my TikTok, but everything else will only be available on my podcast. So we are going to call these the secret lives of, the secrets nannies keep. Let's say that. The secrets nannies keep. That's what we're going to do. The secrets that nannies keep. So, if you are wondering what all I'm doing, I might not look at the camera too much. And the only reason is I still get nervous doing my podcast and recording because I have to watch out for time. I'm reading a story and I'm trying to look at the phone. So once I start, I probably won't be looking at you guys, but you'll be able to, do all the good stuff. Okay. So I tried to make sure that the first email was the juiciest one. Now I have skimmed through them. I haven't really went through them, but I've skimmed through them. And the tea is hot. The tea was so hot. I had to let it cool down. It was burning my tongue. So we're going to go ahead and start. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. Forget it. Hey guys, welcome back to On the Couch with Ask Nanny Q, season 4. Yes, thank you to everybody for your love and support. I'm doing something different with season 4 in the next few seasons because I have been receiving stories from nannies. So even though a lot of my episodes are giving advice to parents, I'm still going to do those. However, I'm going to throw in a nanny story on my podcast only until I have everybody's stories out. Okay? So this is just a preview. And to everybody in podcast land, I'm also recording this live for my YouTube. So bear with me, because you know I get nervous when I'm doing too many things at one time. So, okay, let's get started. The secrets that nannies keep. Hey, Nanny Q. I've been a nanny for the same family for the last 4 years. They have 2 kids, a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. And boy, do I have secrets. When I first started with the family, the mom would never spend time with the kids. She always said she just didn't think that she was going to be a good mom. And I was always the person that the kids wanted, not her. After some counseling and us making sure that she spent time with the kids, she's been doing a lot better. However, her husband has been telling her to go relax or lay down. That's why they have a nanny, which I agree. I'm not for sure why she feels that she has to watch the camera everywhere we go, but she does. Last week, the husband sent her on vacation with 4 of her friends. He made sure that she was able to get spa treatment every day. He told her no phone calls and to just relax and be herself. We haven't heard from her, and I'm not for sure she still looks at the camera, but I still work as if she's looking at the camera. Last week, when she first left, the husband asked me if I could stay late so he could work. I didn't have a problem with it, so I asked him if he would just need me to stay late since she was out of town. He said that would be perfect. Every night he's been coming in later and later. I haven't said anything about it because I actually need the extra money. Well, tonight, when I was getting ready to leave, he stopped me and asked me if he could ask me a personal question. I tensed up. However, I said, yeah, what's up? He asked me if would I be comfortable with swabbing both of the kids' mouths to see if they're his kids. When I looked at him crazy, he showed me paperwork that stated that he hasn't been able to have kids. And he's not for sure how his wife has gotten pregnant the last 2 times. The first time he did the paperwork was 3.5 years ago. His wife got pregnant a year after that. Then they just had another child. He just went to the doctor last week and his sperm count was 100. His doctor said there's no way that he has fathered any kids in the last 10 years. His wife doesn't know that he went to the doctor to get this checkup done. He said something just didn't sit right with him when his wife told him that she wanted more kids. And when she popped up pregnant, he didn't understand how when they don't even really have sex on a regular. Did I agree to do the DNA test? Nanny Q, I did. I'm not going to fucking lie. I guess I can say that because I am on my podcast, but you know I don't do a lot of cussing. I did it. He paid me $3,000 to swab both of the kids. I did make sure that he texts me that if anything happens, I am not responsible for it. He cannot say that I was the person who swabbed the kids. He guaranteed that I will still have my job because my contract doesn't expire for another 2 years. He also increased my pay by $10 extra. And he told me he gave me 2 extra weeks vacation, one for the week of my birthday, one for New Year's, and one for my anniversary. I get this, and I'm also paid on those vacations as long as I don't tell the wife that he knows these are not his kids. Nanny Q, I've been holding this secret for over a year now. Every time she makes me mad, I want to yell at her. That's why he knows these are not his kids. I haven't said anything. I'm afraid that he's going to lose it and snap on her. The other day, she said, oh my God, I've been walking around here eating the foods that I used to eat when I was pregnant with baby. And me and him both looked at each other, and I did a very nervous laugh. And I was hoping that she got the hint because I changed the subject very fast. She kept on talking as if she's pregnant again. Nanny Q, if she comes in this house with another baby, he might lose it. I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything to him, but I'm so afraid that I'm going to come to work one day and everybody's going to be unalived. I know he's in counseling now, and I know that she goes to counseling also. I tried to tell her maybe marriage counseling could help, because a few times I come to work and she's crying in the corner and he's laughing looking at TV. I'm not for sure what goes on when I leave here. However, when I come, the kids act like they can't let me go or let me out of their sight. He told me he's never hit her and he's never hit the kids. He said he wouldn't do anything to harm them, even though they're not his. I'm just afraid. Should I tell somebody or should I just leave it alone? I feel like if I know something and I don't say something, something might happen to these kids and I'll be feeling the guilt for the rest of my life. Nanny Q, what would you do? I don't know. I really don't know what would I do. Like, cause what if he snap? What if he snap? What if he snapped? Like, you leave and he just can't take, especially if she pregnant again. What if he snaps? That's crazy. To tell you the truth, I really have no idea what I would do to know that that's a real secret. Like, what would you do? Leave in the comments, what would you do if this was you? I don't know. Because if something happens, that's on your conscience forever. But if you say something, like, what would you do? I would like to know in the comments. Y'all let me know that. Thank you for listening to this episode in season 4, The Secrets That Nannies Keep. Yeah. On the couch with Ask Nanny Q.